Hey guys, welcome to our first 2017 video from Bad Company Slovenia. Last weekend we had our first training this year on the 27th of February at Ptuj. We had an easy training together with a few guys from AT Unique, and we had loads of fun. We also had a few new things in the team, Matej's Daytona gun and the very first airsoft grenade in the team, the Cyclone impact grenade. The first round was simple team deathmatch. The first team that comes to the enemy base, locks it down, wins. As you can see here, my team already engaged some enemies at the stall. And I knew I had to move. I didn't quite get him the first time, but this time I got him. I was just hoping to hit him. It was very far. Then I moved up to the gray garage building. It has some peek holes in here, and I didn't see him right before I got to the hole. And as we have a fair play rule here, we don't shoot this close. We shall shoot or something like that, and mostly there are no problems with it. I had to plan my approach, so I climbed through the hole here, and my foot got stuck. I had a perfect overview of the approach from the enemy and at their spawn, so I knew exactly what was coming. After taking out these guys and a few others, I had to move out because they already knew I was here. They told each other and so on, so well, what can I do? I just went out then, I guess, with my trusty old 10-euro shotgun. And I got spotted. I hit the deck. I tried to engage him with my pump gun, but I really had no chance. He just sprayed through the bush, and I got hit, of course.
Hit! Spumpo sem te števil. Spumpo!
Then we prepared another attack. The team was still on them. They were still pinning them down. I tried to encourage my team to move up and get some action from up close and personal. And this was the very first time I used my Cyclone grenade. And look what happened.
so ziden? Spåren er viden.
Testing the grenade at home is one thing, but out in the field it's completely different. The grenade actually tangled up in the goddamn brush and the twigs, and the impact wasn't big enough to trigger the explosion, or so to say, to release the gas. And to prove that the Cyclone wasn't broke into my already skeptical from the beginning teammates, I just threw it over here. I'm usually the guy that breaks stuff, so we keep joking upon that. And I was moving up the stream, and a teammate reported there's enemies inside the red building. A small red one. People usually stick up inside of it because it provides an overview and approaches to the other side of the field. I ran up, I was under fire, the team didn't want to help me, so I had to shout on them, come over here, help me out, and I heard talking inside the building. I knew it, this is the time to use the Cyclone. If you can look closely, you can see the holes on top of the building, on the roof. Get the grenade out, check if anyone's covering the corner, move up, throw it, and now this is debatable. The grenade exploded outside the building but fell inside. Usually if we play by the rules, that's not directly a hit, but BBs were pouring on top of these guys inside, so they called it still. It could be debatable. It wasn't a must from my point of view, but thanks again, guys, for making my day. This really made my day. I got 4 kills confirmed with the Cyclone on the very first day of use. And I was so happy to get these guys out and flush them out with the Cyclone. Then I moved inside a building. To get some cover. And I was so happy and so euphoric. And look at this. You saw the flag, didn't you? Well, I didn't. I forgot we played the flag objective. I completely lost it out of my head. And a few seconds later, you'll hear me asking where the stupid flag is. Oh, God.
Chi è stava?
The Cyclone proved its worth that day, and the team is anxious about getting their own Cyclone grenade because they saw how effective it can be at clearing buildings. At that day, no one entered that building again. And that's everything I think was worth mentioning that day, except if you want to see a few just shooting each other without any goals, then well, I might add a part 2 to this, but I doubt it. I hope we see each other on the field as soon as possible, and I hope you enjoyed this video.